Sports Line NASCAR 9012. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. It's nice to see you, NASCAR 9012. It's been a while since you've been in the chat, along with Sportsline, but you guys are both the first in the live chat. Appreciate you being here today, that's for sure. Ripzor is in the house. Thanks for popping in here today for our next edition of Major League Baseball. A little bit different twist today for my baseball team histories. I'm going to do a few informational type histories on minor league baseball. And then we will have a baseball player biography of Kyle Seager, followed by some family mail call and my mystery pack advertisement for my 4th of July sale. All right, so let me get 2 orders of business taken care of here. I got to get Sportsline and NASCAR 9012 into my wheel of names. For the first in the live chat, what I've decided to do is those that are the first in the live chats will get entries into my monthly drawing. So Sportsline, you are on the wheel, and NASCAR 9012, you are also on the wheel. As far as the first in the chats, it's going to be the timestamp. So if 4 or 5 people show up at the same time, this morning it was 10:15 when I started the actual live stream, then you will get your entry into the monthly drawing. So boom, NASCAR 9012 and Sportsline, you have your entries into the June drawing. Alright, so let me save my file here. We can do general chatting in the channel until my live stream starts at 10:30 sharp. So appreciate everybody being here so far. We've got 8 people in the live. That's pretty cool. So hopefully you guys are having a good week this Thursday. Alright. Let's see, Riz4 gave me a thumbs up. Sportsline gave me a thumbs up. Cardinals fan 1990, hi. Mason Sports Talk, hello. Void Start at NASCAR 9012, been looking for you. Got something for you. Oh, okay there, Mountain Gorilla. I didn't mean to step on your toes. I didn't realize for sure that you were live. I generally do my live streams at 10:30, but anywhere between 10 and 10:30, I will jump on for general chatting. So I hope I didn't ruin your live stream this morning there, Mountain Gorilla. Just finished handing you the reins. So maybe some of the ones that popped in here today, Coffee and Jam with Chris. Oh, I gotta ring my bell here. Coffee and Jam with Chris knows what that is. That's my coffee bell here. That's my coffee bell. Void Start. Oh man, I can't stay long or I'll get banned. NASCAR 9012, just a viewer of mine. Oh, okay. No, that's fine there, Void Start. Mountain Gorilla, not at all, sir. We were waiting for you. Okay, you were hanging out in your live stream until I went live. Thanks there, Mountain Gorilla, for bringing a few people that I haven't seen in a while. Appreciate that. Oh man, I missed that bell. This is for Coffee and Jam with Chris. For those that do know, the bell that I ring when I get hits for my baseball cards and things like that I do on the channel, I use a coffee bell. The bell actually says, and it is labeled, here I'll show you real quick, it says ring for coffee. So my bell is also in honor of Coffee and Jam with Chris. So glad to hear your voice again, Donald. Thanks there, Chris. Hopefully you and Joel are doing well and had a good anniversary celebration. I know you guys just celebrated your 2nd anniversary. That is cool. This November 30th, me and my wife will be celebrating our 34th year of marriage. You could rightfully ban me and it would happen so quickly. I've been looking for NASCAR 9012. Oh, that's no problem there, Boyd Start. But appreciate everybody being here today. It is 10:21 a.m. on the Pacific coast here. So I know for some it might be 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock where you are, except for Coffee and Jam with Chris. She is in Malaysia, and I'm pretty sure it's late at night there. Joel is here also. Hey there, host at Donald Blomdahl, by God's grace. Thanks, Joel, for you and Coffee and Jam with Chris both jumping into the live stream here. It's been nice catching you for some of your lives in the morning. When I get up in the morning, they're getting ready to finish things up and head off. Yes, we did. We had a good cup of coffee together and had chocolate fondue. After almost 3 months, we could sit in a cafe again. Oh, there you go, Coffee and Jam with Chris. And hey there, Coffee and Jam with Chris. And Joel saying hi to his wife. Hey there, NASCAR 9012. So we're going to have a little bit of a mixer here today. We will do minor league baseball team histories. Going to do a few minor league team histories. They're short. And then as a added bonus today, I'm going to do a baseball player biography of Kyle Seager. For those that are familiar with baseball a little bit, Kyle Seager plays for the Seattle Mariners. And then his brother, Corey Seager, plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers. So they are both brothers, in case you are wondering. But I'm going to share Kyle Seager's biography and his adventure through baseball up to this point in his career. He did start with the Mariners and is still with the Mariners. One of the few players these days that will stick with a team for a while. Mountain Gorilla says he's running out to the mailbox. He'll be right back. East Coast, it is 1:23. Yep, 10:24 here. So that's right there, Cardinals fan 1990. It is 1:24. I got about 6 minutes before we'll start our content here. So in case you are wondering, yes, I do have a few cards for Kyle Seager. I got this auto relic card here. These 3 relics have the same aquamarine type color uniform. That's a Topps Now there, and these are Topps Now. I'll go into these a little bit later when we get into that part of the stream. And then we will be doing family mail call today. I got 2 packages. Both of them are from Ethan Lamb. I kind of know what that one is, and I'm pretty sure I remember what these are here. I bought into Ethan's mystery packs that he sells on his channel. Justin Mello is here. Oh my word. Coffee and Jam with Chris, did you share me out to your people? Am I going to have some? Thanks for coming to support Donald, by God's grace. Such an awesome baseball card facts here. Thanks there, Justin, for popping into the stream. Appreciate you being here. All right. Seeing some of the people from Coffee and Jam. I know they got they have a name for their channel that they're creating and doing collaborations with fellow musicians and singers in their channel. So if you do have a chance to check them out, Coffee and Jam with Chris, and her husband Joel Yo. Hopefully Chuck Dupree is here. How you doing, Chuck? I will highlight too what you got, Chuck. You did get a red, white, and blue for your numbers on your mystery packs for our July 4th mystery pack break. And actually, since you bought your 3, I've had 2 other people reserve spots for the baseball mystery card breaks for July 4th celebration. Mark Kenneth Yanga, I'm here. Thank you, dear. Coffee and Jam with Chris for inviting me. Hello, host. How are you? I'm new in your channel, and I'm here from Team Malaysia. There we go. Oh, my word. I just looked at my thing. We got 12 people watching right now. That's the most I've had before I started my live content. I do not get a lot of people in my channel, but I do appreciate... okay, Chuck saying he got my mystery pack from the last sale and today. Thanks a bunch. No problem. Hello, at Mark Kenneth Yenga. Thank you for coming. Please meet at Donald Blondell by God's grace, a dear friend to me and Joel since I was about 300 to 400. Yeah, when you were 300, 400 subs, the next time I think I kept following your channel, and you were like, you got to 1,000 subs in no time whatsoever there, Chris. That was an awesome growth in the channel. Then, of course, you did realize, of course, the harder part of getting those watch hours. That is what is the big challenge, that's for sure, when you're trying to grow your channel. Once you do reach the 1,000 subscriptions, you do have to get those 4,000 watch hours. Laugh out loud. You're being invaded by Team Malaysia. That is cool. I appreciate you guys bringing some of your followers and sharing me out. It does show that when you share out somebody's stream with different people in your channel and your social media, that it can work to get people to come into a channel. But I'm just happy with what we do have. We got about 2 more minutes here. So yeah, so after I do my Major League Baseball team histories, thank you very much there, Mark Kenneth Yenga. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Donald. By God's grace, I managed to get 1K in 29 days. And the watch hour madness started. Exactly. Yeah. Coffee and Jam with Chris got her 1,000 subs in one or 2 days under the 1 month mark. 29 days. Robert Hone, how goes it, my man Chuck? All right. So we still have 11 people watching. We got about a little over a minute to go, and then we will get into our history in the channel. So what I'm going to do for now here is I am going to move the family mail call packages out of the way for now. And probably when I open up the packages, I'll probably open this one first and then this one second for Ethan. So let me move this out of the way real quick. Move this family mail call package out of the way. Let me go down here. All right. Have this lined up with the baseball cards here. And then we will get into our content at hand. We've got less than a minute here to go. Hello, Coffee and Jamming with Chris. So everybody's greeting each other in the chat. I will keep an eye on the chat between my different breaks in my history and my biography lesson here. So without further ado, in just a moment here, we will get into our content at hand. Usually Kevin will show up. I know they kind of opened things up down where he lives, down in the Las Vegas area. And he did have to go back to work, I believe. He was working from home for the longest time, but now he is back at work. So usually when he has time during his lunch break or when he's not busy with meetings and stuff, he'll play the stream in the background. We'll see if we can catch him real quick. Or if he pops in the remember his channel name changed to Kevin's Ministry and More. So keep an eye out for that if you want to. But I'm going to get ready. It is 10:30, so I'm going to get into my content at hand. So we're going to get into some minor league baseball teams and their information for these few teams. I'm going to do a few of them. as we roll through a few of these professional baseball teams, or commonly known as minor leagues. So the first one we're going to go over is the Clinton Lumber Kings. All right. So the Clinton Lumber Kings are a minor league baseball team of the Midwest League and Class A affiliate of the Miami Marlins. They are located in Clinton, Iowa, and play their home games at Nelson Corp Field. So as far as the history of them, after beginning play in 1895, Clinton had sporadic teams in various leagues over the next few decades. As the Great Depression, World War I, and World War II affected many baseball franchises. However, Clinton joined the Midwest League in 1956 and is now the oldest franchise in the league. The team has several different major league affiliations: the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1937 and 1938, the New York Giants from 1939 to 1941, the Chicago Cubs from 1947 to 1949, the Pirates from 1954 to 58 and 1966 to 68, the White Sox organization from 1959 to 1965, the Pilots and Brewers in 1969 and 70, the Tigers organization in 1971 to 75, the Tigers White Sox Co-op in 1976, the Dodgers in 1977 to 79, the Giants organization from 1980 to 1994, and actually for Kevin, the Padres organization from 1995 to 1998, the Reds from 1999 to 2000, the Expos organization 2000-2002, and the Rangers 2003 to 2008, and actually the Seattle Mariners from 2009 until 2018. In September 2018, they entered into a 2-year player development contract with the Miami Marlins again. All right, aside from its time in the Chicago White Sox era in 60 to 65 and the Pilots from 66 to 76, the team used the parent major league team's nickname before adopting the Lumber Kings name for the 1994 season. And the 2010 Lumber King season is the subject of the 2013 book Class A: Baseball in the Middle of Everywhere by Lucas Mann. In 2016, led by first-year manager Mitch Canham, the Lumber Kings won 86 games to set the mark for most in a regular season by any team in Clinton franchise history. The squad went to sweep the Peoria Chiefs in the first round of the playoffs before defeating the Cedar Rapids Colonels in a thrilling 3-game series. Game 3 of the Western Division final ended with Ricky Yastrzemski walk-off hit to win 1-0 in extra innings. The Lumber Kings would fall, however, in the Midwest League Championship in 4 games to the Great Lake Loons. In addition to playing host to the franchise record-setting Lumber Kings, 86 and 54, the Lumber Kings transformed their ballpark overnight following the Game 2 of the Midwest League Championship to become a football field. The Lumber Kings played host to Comanche High School football in the inaugural Lumber Bowl. Comanche hosted Williamsburg High School in the game September 16, 2016. The Raiders of Williamsburg defeated the Indians 55-7. All right. So then we go after the Clinton Lumber Kings, we go to the AZL Mariners. All right, not much in this league per se. The Arizona League Mariners are a minor league baseball team in Peoria, Arizona, in the United States. They are a Class R team in the Arizona League and are a farm team of the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners play home games at Peoria Sports Complex. In 1988, the first year of the team's existence, they opened as a co-op with the Boston Red Sox and were called the Arizona League Red Sox Mariners. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of information about that one. Next we have the High Desert Mavericks. Okay, let me pop in the stream here real quick. Joel, you remember the old gang, helped us. Dun, 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 dun. What did I miss? I seen a lot of action going on here. Wow, so nice to hear the he Coffee and Jam with Chris. He's so supportive, and I love him so much. Coffee and Jam, I've had 2, and I'm buzzing. 2 cups of coffee, Robert? Yeah, I had my 2 cups of coffee when I woke up this morning too. Laugh out loud. I didn't even know when I hit 1K. Was on YouTube since 2006 and been posting since 2008. Cardinals, not that I remember, but I have sent out quite a few lately. Joel, and didn't notice that I was already monetized since 2014 until I noticed that I was monetized in 2018 during the apocalypse. Slowly picked up again when Coffee and Jam with Chris started. Robert Hone, that's awesome. I just had mine and it's 1:30 a.m. here for Donald and his lessons. Mark Kenneth Yanga, wow, bro. Memories with the old gang helped us get our hours, and he is super supportive. Even helped Joel by staying all the way in. Joel, Yo's last live stream. Don't forget to host, guys. So lovely to hear that. Hi. Dearman. Oh, Dearman's in the house. How you doing there, Dearman? Thanks for popping in here. Did you get your package yet there, buddy? I'm back. Mountain Gorilla must have got back from the mailbox. It's back. iCoffee. Robert Hone. Let me do a refresh here and continue on with our lesson here. I'll cut back up in the chat here. So the High Desert Mavericks were an American minor league baseball team in Adelanto, California that played their home games at Heritage Field at Stater Brothers Stadium. They played in the Class A Advanced California League. The franchise had 8 different major league affiliations over its 29 seasons. The franchise was founded in 1988 and was first based in Riverside, California, and was known as the Red Wave beginning in 1988. In 1991, the ball club relocated north near Highway 395 to the city of Adelanto, part of the Victor Valley metro area in California's high desert region. The Mavericks played their home baseball games at Heritage Field at Stater Brothers Stadium, known as Stater Brothers Stadium from 2007 to 2014, and Maverick Stadium until 2007, which opened in 1991 and seats 3,808 fans. The ballpark next to Highway 395 is known to be an extreme hitter-friendly venue, which tended to inflate home run totals drastically. As a result, offensive statistics for high desert players were discounted for comparative purposes, while the reverse was the case for the statistics accumulated by high desert pitchers. On November 29, 2010, the High Desert Mavericks were sold to Main Street Baseball after more than a year on the open market. Rumors had the team possibly relocating to Chico, California, if a new proposed ballpark had been built there. Although it was later reported on August 12, 2012, the Mavericks would be staying in the high desert through the 2015 season and possibly through 2018. In January 2016, the Adelanto City Council voided the team's lease at Heritage Field. The Mavericks were able to continue for the 2016 season at Heritage Field. However, on August 22, 2016, the California League announced the Mavericks would not return for the 2017 season and would cease operations. Before the California League announced the Mavericks would not return, rumors had the Mavericks relocating and joining the California League in Kinston, North Carolina. while keeping the Rangers affiliation. However, Minor League Baseball also announced on August 22nd that 2 expansion teams would join the Carolina League in 2017, with the new Kinston team taking over the Rangers affiliation at the single A advanced level from the Mavericks. In their final game, the High Desert Mavericks defeated the Visalia Rawhide 7-4 on September 17, 2016 to capture the California League Championship. The final championship completed a bookend for the Mavericks, who won the title in 1991, their first year of existence, and in 2016, their final year of existence. The Mavericks' Luke Tender hit the final California League home run in Heritage Field at Stater Brothers Stadium, and the Mavericks' history with a solo home run shot in the bottom of the 8th inning. In March of 2019, the city and the Mavericks owners settled a lawsuit brought by the owners over the city's 2016 attempt to void the stadium lease, with the city paying $3.8 million to the team owners. All right, moving on to the next on our short list here. We've got 2 more minor league teams to go. The next is the Jackson Generals. The former Kentucky-Illinois Tennis League team of the same name, see Jackson Generals, for former Texas League team of the same name, the ballpark at Jackson, which opened in 1998, known as the West 10 Diamond Jacks from 1988 to 2010. The team borrowed its current moniker from the original Jackson Generals in 2011. Hey there, bro, at Dearman 2019. Hi, Mark. Kenneth Younga. Hello, Robert. And Trent's in the house. How you doing there, Trent? Thanks for popping in the stream here. We have 13 people watching right now. That's pretty cool. All right, Jackson has served as a farm club for 3 Major League Baseball franchises over 22 years of competition. The Generals have played 3,053 regular season games and compiled a 1,553 win and 1,500 loss record. They have qualified for the postseason in 10 occasions, winning 7 division titles and 4 Southern League championships. The teams first came in 2000 as the AA affiliate of the Chicago Cubs. They won a second in 2016 while affiliated with the Seattle Mariners. The 2 most recent titles were won back-to-back in 2018 and 2019 with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shout out to Kevin's Ministry and more. Jackson has a postseason record of 39-31, combining all 3,123 regular season and postseason games. The Generals have an all-time record of 1,592 to 1,531. Professional baseball in Jackson. Professional baseball was first played in Jackson, Tennessee in 1903 by the Jackson Road Railers of the Kentucky-Illinois Tennessee League. They were followed by the Kitty League by the Jackson Climbers in 1911 and the Jackson Blue Jays in 1924. The Blue Jays moved to the Tri-State League in 1925 as the Jackson Giants became the Jackson Jays. In 1928, the original Jackson Generals played in the Kitty League from 1935 to 1942. And 1950 to 1954. Jackson went without a team for the next 42 years. Then they became the Chicago Cubs, 1998 to 2006. Following the 1997 season, the Southern League's Memphis Chicks relocated from nearby Memphis to Jackson as the West Tennessee Diamond Jacks. The team's nickname was selected from over 1,500 suggestions submitted to the Jackson Sun and the team contest. The winning entry, Diamond Jacks, was inspired by a diamond shape on the contest entry blank, and this was modified to Diamond Jacks and paired with West Tennessee, short for West Tennessee, or West 10, short for West Tennessee, in which Jackson is located. The Diamond Jacks became the AA affiliate of the Chicago Cubs. The team would play their home games in the newly constructed 6,000-seat Pringles Park, which cost approximately $8 million to build. The West 10 Diamond Jacks opened their inaugural season on the road against the Jacksonville Suns on April 2nd, 1998 at Wolfson Park in Jackson, Florida, winning 6-4. They played their home opener on April 16th before a sellout crowd of 6,054 people at Pringles Park. Tied 4-4 in the bottom of the ninth inning with the bases loaded, Jackson's Terry Joseph was hit by a pitch, forcing in the winning run in the 5-4 victory. Managed by Dave Tremblay, the Diamond Jacks ended their first season in fourth place in the Western Division with a 66-74 record. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Jackson hosted the 1999 Southern League All-Star Game on June 23rd. In the Midsummer Contest, the Western Division All-Stars defeated the Eastern Division 5-2 with a 4,169 people in attendance. On July 22nd, David Manning pitched a no-hitter against Jacksonville at Pringles Park, a 1-0 win. The Diamond Jacks won both the first and second half Western Division titles that season with a league-leading 84-57 record, qualifying for the postseason playoffs. They won the division by defeating the Chattanooga Lookouts 3-1 in a best-of-5 series. They were, however, defeated in the finals by the Orlando Rays 3-1. Tremblay 3-1. Tremblay was selected for the Southern League Manager of the Year award. The Diamond Jacks returned to the postseason in 2000 under the leadership of Manager of the Year Dave Bilas, after winning the second half of and posting a league best 80-58 mark. They won the Western Division title versus the Birmingham Barons 3-2, and won the first Southern League championship by defeating Jacksonville 3-2. They won another second half title in 2002, but were eliminated in the Western Division Series by Birmingham 3-2. Jackson missed the playoffs for the next 2 seasons, including the 2004 campaign, which second baseman Richard Lewis won the Southern League Most Valuable Player award. They won both halves of the 2005 season and won the Northern Division title versus Carolina Mudcats 3-1, but lost the championship to Jacksonville 3-1. Jackson led the league with an 83-56 record. Ricky Nolasco was selected for the 2005 Southern League Most Outstanding Pitcher Award. In 2006 Southern League All-Star Game, Jackson third baseman Scott Moore was selected as the game's MVP. Following the 2006 season, the Chicago Cubs ended their 9-year affiliation with the Diamond Jacks, citing poor attendance and a desire for their AA players to compete before larger audiences. Jackson had a composite record of .655 and .598 through the 9 season with the Cubs. All right, so then the team switched and became affiliates for the Seattle Mariners in 2007 to 2016. The Diamond Jacks entered into an affiliation with the Seattle Mariners in 2007. They finished that season with a 60-79 record. In October 2007, team owners Lozenac Baseball Properties entered into an agreement to sell the Diamond Jacks to a group of Middle Tennessee-based investors headed by Reese Smith III and David Freeman. The new owners planned to keep the team in Jackson and sought to improve attendance. The sale was approved at the winter meetings that December. Jackson won the first half Northern Division in 2008, but lost the division series to Carolina 3-0. The 2010 team lost the Northern Division title to the Tennessee Smokies, winners of both halves 3-1. During the 2010 playoffs, the team announced plans to rebrand for the 2011 season by becoming the Jackson Generals. The moniker was previously used by the original Jackson Generals, who represented the city in the Kentucky-Illinois-Tennessee League from 1935 to 1942 and 1950 to 54. The Generals hosted their second Southern League All-Star game on June 21, 2011. The North Divisional All-Stars defeated the South Division before a crowd of 5,516 at Pringles Park. Huber's in the house. All right, Huber. Thanks for popping in here today. Roses are red, violets are blue. I sub to Donald, and you should too. Thanks there, Michael. Appreciate that. Mark Kennedy and Huber's eye. All right, saying hello to everybody. Make sure you check each other's channels out. Let me do a refresh here, so I know I am caught up to the chat to that point. Apple Jacks was my favorite cereal. All right, after missing the playoffs in 2011, the 2012 Generals won the first half Northern Division title and posted a league-leading 79-61 record. They then defeated the Chattanooga Lookouts 3-1 to advance to their first league championship series since 2005. They lost the finals to the Mobile Bay Bears 3-1. Brandon Maurer was elected as the season's most outstanding pitcher, losing campaigns from 2013 to 2015, including a franchise low of 53-84 with a 387 record. In 2015, kept the Generals from the playoffs for 3 consecutive years, the longest postseason drought for the franchise. The 2016 Generals, managed by Darren Brown, led the league with a franchise best of 84-55 with a 604 mark, winning the first half title. They won the Northern Division title against Montgomery Biscuits 3-1 before winning their second Southern League crown over the Mississippi Braves 3-0. Jackson swept the Southern League awards, with outfielder Tyler O'Neill winning the MVP award, Ryan Yarborough as the most outstanding pitcher, and Brown winning the Manager of the Year award. The Generals ended their affiliation with the Seattle Mariners after the playoffs, intending to partner with a new Major League team. Over 10 years as a Mariner affiliate, the Diamond Jacks Generals accumulated a record of 674 and 712. Overall, 19 years in Jackson, the team had an all-time record of 1,329 wins and 1,310 losses. And then they were affiliated with the Arizona Diamondbacks from 2017 to the present. Shout out to Kevin's Ministries and more page here. The Generals next affiliated with the Arizona Diamondbacks in a player development contract that began with the 2017 season. They missed the playoffs in their first season with Arizona, but first baseman Kevin Crone won the league's Most Valuable Player award. On June 14, 2018, 5 Generals combined to pitch a no-hitter against Jacksonville on the road. Justin Donatella, 3 innings pitched. Daniel Gibson, 2 innings pitched. Kirby Bello, 1 inning. And Kevin Ginkel, 2 innings. And Brad Goldberg, 1 inning pitched. Held the Suns hitless for 9 innings in the 6-0 win. The team went on to win back-to-back Southern League championships in 2018 and 2019. Jackson won the 2018 first half, defeating Montgomery 3-2 for the Northern Division title, then won the franchise's third league title with a 3-1 series win over the Biloxi Shuckers. The 2019 team did not win either half of the season, but received a postseason berth with the Northern Division's second-best overall record. Similar to the previous year, the Generals bested the Biscuits 3-1 in the division series. They won their 4th Southern League championship versus the Shuckers 3-2. Jackson was scheduled to host the 2020 Southern League All-Star game at the ballpark at Jackson, but it was canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Through 3 years of affiliation with Arizona, the Generals' record had been 224 and 190. Over all 22 years of competition, they have an all-time record of 1,553 wins and 1,500 losses. So now moving on to our last baseball team for the minor leagues is the Tacoma Rainiers. Okay, and you'll see the relationship to all these minor league teams when we get to that in our biography. So the Tacoma Rainiers are a minor league baseball team of the Pacific Coast League and the AAA affiliates of the Seattle Mariners. They are located in Tacoma, Washington, and play their home games at Cheney Stadium, which opened in 1960. At only 26 miles south of Seattle, the Rainiers have the shortest distance between a AAA team and its major league parent. Tacoma, which has the longest current active streak of PCL membership, operated under several monikers before becoming the Rainiers in 1995. They have won the PCL championship 5 times: 1961, 69, 78, 2001, 2010, more than any active PCL team. So the history of the Tacoma Rainiers, the beginnings, they were called the Tacoma Tigers. Let me pop in the chat quick. Hey, hello there, Trent, says Coffee. Hi there, Cardinals fan, 1990. Huber, did you get my package? Hi, Robert, says Mark Kenneth Yanga. And then Huber says, at Robert Home, yes, I'm opening it in a premiere at 3:30 if you want to check it out. That is cool. All right, let me refresh my chat here so I know where I left off. Let me continue on with the history here. So when they were at the Tacoma Rainiers' beginnings, they were called the Tacoma Tigers. Tacoma's first team in the PCL was the Tacoma Tigers, who joined the league in 1904, having moved from Sacramento after the 1903 season. The 1904 Tigers won Tacoma's first PCL pennant, finishing first in both halves of the split season schedule, 7 games annualized over the runner-up to Los Angeles. The 1905 Tigers won the first half championship, then moved back to Sacramento, finishing out the season as the Sacramento Solons and losing the postseason series to the Angels. The PCL did not return to Tacoma for another 55 years. However, another Tacoma Tigers franchise operated in the Western International League from the 1930s to 1951, owned by William Starr of San Diego. They were affiliated with the San Diego Padres of the Pacific Coast League. The team was sold, relocated to north central Idaho, and became the Lewiston Broncs in 1952. So then we have when they came back to Seattle, and in 1960 to 1965, they were called the Tacoma Giants. The current PCL franchise was founded in 1960 when the Phoenix Giants, an affiliate of San Francisco Giants, moved to Tacoma and became the Tacoma Giants. The Giants were the first team to play at brand new Cheney Stadium. The Giants' first win at Cheney Stadium came on April 16, 1960, on an 11-0 victory over Portland in Game 2 of a doubleheader. Future National Baseball Hall of Famer Juan Marichal worked the victory, giving Tacoma their first franchise shutout performance. The 1961 iteration of the club posted a 97-57 record under manager Red Davis, who steered the team led by Gaylord Perry, Ron Herbel, Eddie Fisher, and Dick Phillips, following a season in which he hit .264 with 16 home runs and 98 RBIs. Phillips was named the 1961 PCL Most Valuable Player, and he remains the only player in franchise history to earn the PCL MVP award. In 1966 to 1971, they became the Tacoma Cubs. In 1965, the Giants decided to move the team back to Phoenix. However, the Chicago Cubs decided to move their affiliate to the Salt Lake City Bees to Tacoma exactly the same year and renamed the team the Tacoma Cubs. The club played as the Cubs affiliate for 6 seasons, compiling a 410 and 466 record. The Tacoma Cubs were managed by Whitey Lockman for their first 4 seasons, including the 1969 PCL Championship, after finishing the year 86 and 60. The 1969 Cubs pitching staff compiled a 3.01 ERA and bested Eugene for the league championship 3-2 in the best-of-5 series. Then in 1972, they became the Tacoma Twins. Following the 1971 season, the Chicago Cubs left town. Local businessman Stan Naccarato and Clay Huntington spearheaded the group of local investors who purchased the franchise and secured an affiliation with the Minnesota Twins, who renamed the team the Tacoma Twins. Through 6 seasons as a Twins affiliate, Tacoma compiled a 422 and 441 record with no league championships. During the Twins era, infielder Rick Rennick from 73 to 76 slugged his way to 72 home runs, giving him the most career home runs in franchise history. In the midst of the 1977 season, in which he hit .321 with 25 home runs and 117 RBIs. First baseman Randy Bass notched 4 home runs on June 9th, 1977 at Phoenix. He is one of only 6 players in PCL history to send out 4 or more home runs in a single contest. Jerry Howarth, Toronto Blue Jays broadcaster, broadcast games for them during this time period. Then in 1978, they became the Tacoma Yankees. For 1 season, the Tacoma franchise found themselves affiliated with the New York Yankees, while the Yankees compiled a 100-win 1978 season that culminated in an American League East title over the Boston Red Sox. The Tacoma Yankees compiled a 80-57 record and advanced to the league championship. After the 1978 PCL Championship Series with Albuquerque was canceled due to rain, Tacoma and Albuquerque were named PCL co-champions. Then we have in 1979 Tacoma Tugs and 1980 the Tacoma Tigers. Following an affiliation change to the Cleveland Indians, a local contest was held, and longtime Tacoma resident Gary W. Grip won his entry, the Tacoma Tugs. Grip drew his inspiration for the name from many tugboats in the Tacoma waters. The franchise was named the Tacoma Tugs, marking the first time a team's nickname did not align with its major league club. After 1 season as the Tugs, the team returned to the Tigers' nickname of 1980. The team finished with nearly identical records in both years as a Cleveland affiliate, going 74-73 in 79 and 74-74 in 1980. So in 1981 to 1994, they were, of course, known as the Tacoma Tigers. Following their brief stints with the Yankees and Indians, the team moved their affiliation to the Oakland A's, a partnership that would last 14 seasons. While the affiliation with Oakland provided 5 playoffs appearances for Tacoma fans, it produced no league championship. Future American League Rookies of the Year, Walt Weiss, Jose Canseco, and Mark McGuire all spent time in Tacoma during this period. Scott Brosius, Tacoma's current hitting coach, also played for Tacoma during the Oakland era. And then from 1995 until present day, the team became associated with the nearby Seattle Mariners in 1995, whose AAA team for the previous 10 seasons had been the Calgary Cannons. Tacoma adopted the Rainiers name in part as a tribute to the Seattle Rainiers, minor league team that played in Seattle from 1938 to 1964 in the Pacific Coast League, and again from 1972 to 1976. The Tacoma Rainiers play their home games at Cheney Stadium, which hosted the baseball portion of the 1990 Goodwill Games. The Mariners' T-Mobile Park is about 30 miles to the north. Since their affiliation with the Mariners beginning in 1995, nearly all of the organization's homegrown prospects have passed through Tacoma, including Alex Rodriguez, Raul Ibanez, Felix Hernandez, J.J. Putz, Kyle Seager, and more. Tacoma was managed by Dan Roan from 2001 to 2005, a three-time PCL Manager of the Year recipient. Under Roan's direction, the Rainiers compiled a record of 375 wins, 340 losses. Tacoma shared the Pacific Coast League Championship in 2001 with New Orleans after the September 11th attacks forced the cancellation of the championship series. The Rainiers advanced to the championship series in 2005, but was swept by Nashville. Before winning their most recent league championship in 2010, the Rainiers are broadcast on KHHO 850 AM, and play-by-play announcer Mike Curto has been with the club since 1999. So there we have it, the history of the Tacoma Rainiers. And now we will move into the second phase of our live stream for today and going over Kyle Seager's biography. All right, gotta go, be right back, says Huber. Huber's Cards and More. Hi. Be there or be square. Cardinals fan 1990. Did you get your package? Da da da. Hi Robert. Hi Joel. Hi Cardinals. And Huber's Cards and More. Yes. All right. Let me refresh the chat here. Move on. Wow. I don't know. Can we get up to 20? Can we get up to 20? We got 15 people watching me. That's pretty good for a Thursday. All right. So now, let's see. Oh, I forgot to fill my water. Let me take a sip of water quick. Hopefully I can make it to the end of the stream now. All right, so now we're going to go into the biography for Kyle Seager. Okay, Kyle Duerr Seager, born November 3rd, 1987, is an American professional baseball third baseman with the Seattle Mariners of Major League Baseball. He was selected by the Mariners in the third round of the 2009 Major League Baseball draft, and in 2014 he was an All-Star and won a Gold Glove Award. All right. His high school and college career. Kyle Seager is the eldest of three sons born to Jeff and Jody Seager. His brother Corey was selected by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the first round of the 2012 draft, while brother Justin was selected by the Mariners in 2013. Seager attended Northwest Cabarrus High School in Concord, North Carolina, where he earned Co-North Carolina Player of the Year honors. Seager elected to stay in-state playing college baseball at the University of North Carolina, where he had a career .353 batting average with 17 home runs, 66 doubles, and 167 RBIs. In 2008, he set a school record for doubles in a season with 30. Was a semifinalist for the Golden Spike Awards and was named to the watch list for both the Dick Howser Trophy and the Brooks Wallace Award. During the summer of 2007 and 2008, Seager played for the Chatham A's in the Cape Cod Baseball League. All right, then we're going to move into his professional career here, and initially with the minor leagues. Did anybody watch the first round yesterday? I didn't watch it there, Huber. I did catch some of the little snippets of it. I was a little bit busy yesterday, but it was interesting nonetheless to watch the highlights. So as far as the minor leagues for Kyle Seager, he spent the majority of the 2009 season with the Class A Clinton Lumber Kings. He hit .275 with a home run and 22 RBIs. He also played one game with the AZL Mariners, and 2 games with the Class A Advanced High Desert Mavericks. Seager spent the entire 2010 season with the High Desert Mavericks, batting .345 with 14 home runs and 74 RBIs. He was ranked by Baseball America as the 9th best prospect in the Mariners organization for 2011. He split the season between the AA Jackson Generals, batting .312 with 4 home runs and 37 RBIs in 66 games, and the AAA Tacoma Rainiers, where he hit .387 with 3 home runs and 17 RBIs in 24 games. So next, of course, is when he came to Seattle to be our third baseman. Don't call me Joey. All right. Let me do a refresh on the chat. Make sure I'm staying up to date with that. Really do appreciate everybody being here. We got 13 people still in the chat. So on July 6, 2011, Seager had his contract purchased by the Mariners. He hit his first Major League home run on August 19, 2011 against the Tampa Bay Rays at Tropicana Field, and finished the year with a .258 batting average, 3 home runs and 13 RBIs in 53 games. In 2012, his first full MLB season, Seager hit .259 with 20 home runs and 86 RBIs in 155 games. On June 5th, 2013, he hit a grand slam against the Chicago White Sox in the 14th inning. It was the first time in MLB history that a player hit a game-tying grand slam in extra innings. He finished the 2013 season with a .260 batting average, 22 home runs and 69 RBIs in 160 games. On April 23, 2014, he drove in 5 runs to avoid a sweep against the Houston Astros. He hit a 2-run home run in the 7th inning to cut the Astros' lead to 3-2, and hit a walk-off 3-run shot in the bottom of the 9th, allowing the Mariners to win 5-3, the first walk-off hit of his career. His performance earned him an April Co-Player of the Week award, shared with Jose Abreu of the White Sox. On June 2nd, Seager went 4 for 4 with a double, 2 triples, and 3 home runs against the New York Yankees. The first Mariner to accomplish the feat, he became the first MLB player with 2 triples and at least 1 double and homer in a game since Hal Breeden for the Montreal Expos in 1973. On June 15th, he went 4 for 4 with 2 singles and 2 doubles and 3 RBIs. On July 7th, he was named to his first All-Star team as an injury replacement for Toronto Blue Jays player Edwin Encarnacion. He finished the 2014 season with a .286 batting average, 25 home runs, and 96 RBIs in 159 games. On November 4th, 2014, he was awarded a Gold Glove. On December 2nd, 2014, the Mariners finalized a 7-year, $100 million contract extension with Seager. In 2015, he hit .266 with 26 home runs and 74 RBIs in 161 games. On April 25th, 2016, he hit his 100th career home run in a game against Houston. He finished the 2016 season with a .278 batting average, 30 home runs, and 99 RBIs in 158 games, and he and his brother Corey made history by becoming the first pair of brothers in Major League history to each hit 25 or more home runs in the same season. On defense, he led the major leagues in fielding errors with 18. In 2017, he hit a .259 with 27 home runs and 88 RBIs in 154 games. His sixth consecutive season with at least 20 home runs and at least 154 games played. On April 7, 2018, he reached 1,000 career hits against the Minnesota Twins. Seager continued his streak of seasons with 20 or more home runs and at least 154 games played, hitting 22 home runs with 78 RBIs in 155 games, but hit a career low .221 in the process. In 2019, during a spring training camp, Seager strained an injury to his left hand while attempting a diving play on a ball. He was later diagnosed with a hand injury and would require hand surgery that would sideline him for 8 to 10 weeks. He missed 53 games before returning to the lineup in late May 2019. On August 13th, 2019, in an 11-6 victory over the Detroit Tigers, Seager became the 11th Mariners to hit 3 home runs in a game, and the first since 2010. The third home run was a ricochet off the glove of Goodrum when a teammate collided with him near the wall. In 106 games, Seager hit 239 with 23 home runs and 63 RBIs, extending his streak of consecutive seasons of 20 or more home runs to 8. So there we have it. And then one personal note, Seager and his wife Julie married in 2011. Together they have 2 daughters and a son. And Seager grew up a New York Yankees fan and idolized Derek Jeter. So there we have it. The baseball player biography of Kyle Seager. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that very much. Let me get back in the chat. I happy Jordan Walker drafted to the St. Louis Cardinals. All right. Have you ever done an Albert Bell bio? Hold on a second. Let me check real quick and I'll let you know. No, I haven't done Albert Bell yet. Do me a favor there. Trent, go to my homepage for my channel. You'll see my community tab, and you'll see an area in one of the posts there where you can add different baseball players that you would like me to add to my list of baseball player biographies. And if you would do that for me, I would most likely put him in the rotation for doing Albert Bell's biography. That is for sure. Okay, what position is he, Cardinals fan? Be right back. Maria Karangay. Hi, host. I'm a friend of Coffee and Jam with Chris. Thanks for joining in with us today there. Appreciate you being here. Again, for those that are new in my channel and haven't been here before, if you would do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, I'll do the same and do likewise to you. As soon as I go through my comments on my channel, if I recognize a new channel that I haven't seen before, I will visit your bus, get on board your bus, and join your team. Okay? That is the fair and balanced way to do it, I think, is to join my channel. I'll get the notification saying you've joined my channel or became a sub, and then I will do the same for you. Hello, Maria Karungay. I think I said that right. Hopefully. I'm trying to work on my Tagalog pronunciation after 34 years being married almost to a Filipina. I love when he got hit by a pitch and wouldn't take the base. Mark Kenneth Yanga, hello at Mason Sports Talk, and Mason Sport Talk says hello. So let me just do one other order of business here, refresh the chat. So I'm just going to go over these few cards I have on display for Kyle Seager. This is a 2018 top certified autograph issue. Again, you can see it's a 49 out of 50. Almost made the last one on that one. Oops. Yeah. So that is just a dual relic there of their gray uniform that they wear with the gray and the white portions. Okay, and then we have this 2018 Allen Tops, Allen and Ginter with that jersey on there. I believe these are both. And then this is the Chronicles, Topps Chronicles here. This is 2000, that's right, 2019. All right. So that is a 2019. This is a 2019 Topps Now. For those that don't know, Topps Now does special cards for players on different events. Outfield assisted 3 home run game leads 11-6 win. And then usually they'll put the information on here. If I get it right, you can see like the little holograms in there. The little Topps holograms on the back of the cards to know that they're authentic. But on August the 13th, 2019, an outfield collision resulted in Kyle Seager recording the first 3 home run game of his career and the first by any Mariner player in 9 years, helping Seattle to an 11-6 win. Batting with 2 outs in the 9th inning, Seager sent a fly ball to the warning track in left center field. Tigers center fielder Nico Goodrum had the ball in his glove for a moment before he collided with left fielder Brandon Dixon. The ball popped out of Goodrum's glove and over the fence for Seager's 3rd home run of the game and 14th of the season. So that is one heck of a way to get a home run by the opposing team catching the ball but not holding on to it, and it ends up going over the fence for a home run. All right, and then we have this Topps Heritage from 2019, game used memorabilia on this one. And I won't go into these right now, I'll do it another time, but I do have these team sets from Topps Now that I sign up for. And you can see this one here shows a Kyle Seager with the Seattle Mariners going around signing autographs there. And this short print here is a 17 out of 25. On the back here, you can see Malik Smith in the box. It is a team set of cards. Okay, but just wanted to kind of show those right there. And then this Kyle Seager here is a number 1 out of 10 red card for Kyle Seager. So you can see it's the same card together here, but just short prints. This would be definitely a super short print because they only made 10 of these red cards. And I've got number 1 of the 10. This is 17 of 25 for these purple cards, purple border. You can see the base border is like a gray color. That's your base card in the sets. So, boom, I've got 10 team sets. I will highlight some of these on a later video, that's for sure. Okay, so other than that, I think we're ready to move into our next phase, which is family mail call. Family mail call. So let me move these aside for now. Get these relic cards out of the way, and the Topps Now card here. Put those back in my separation boxes. I'm going to leave these right here for now so I can display cards that we get from Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. Hopefully I've got those at a good angle there, so that'll turn out good. Let me move these out of the way too. Let me move these out of the way for now. I'll talk about that as my last portion, my mystery baseball packs, as we come up there. So hopefully everybody is doing well. Coffee and Jam with Chris is still hanging in there. Appreciate you being here, Coffee and Jam with Chris. Is Joel? Are you and Joel watching in the background, or did Joel finally hit the hay? I'm thinking he probably hit the hay already. But we're going to open up this one first. I kind of know what this one is from Ethan. But I'm going to go ahead and open this package up here. As long as I can get my scissors in here and get the bag. Ethan's got some merch that he's working on. They kind of tell you to do that. And I just want to make sure I don't cut something here. Oh, good thing I looked in there. You know what? I'm going to be safe. Oh, he's got 8 packages in there, pretty good. I just don't want to, I know what it is, and I don't want to cut the wrong thing. So I'm kind of being cautious there. And let me just see really quick here. If it, yep, I can feel it. I can feel it in the bag. So here we go. As you can see, show you here. The bag is empty. Nothing else inside there. But as you can see, it's most likely a t-shirt, right? He's got some Mcneil care instructions, wash, cold, line, drive, out of this world embroidery. I like that. That's a cute looking tag there. But let me see here real quick. Uh-oh. Must have a pet or something. All right. And yes, it's pretty dark there on this side, right? Pretty dark on this side. But let's see if I can get this. There, I'll kind of lay it out right like that. This is Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. His t-shirt. This is Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. This is his channel t-shirt. YouTube channel, baseball card openings. Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. Buy, sell, and trade. That is a cool t-shirt. And one of these days I will highlight and wear his t-shirt. So it looked like Joel's still here. I thought maybe Joel might have hit the hay. I know it's got to be, what is it, 2 o'clock in the morning there? 1:30 in the morning maybe? My word. Appreciate you guys being here though. All right, so this is, just wanted to kind of highlight this for you real quick. Oh, that's kind of cool there. If you can see on the baseball there, it has the little. So this is Ethan's Elvis Covers and More t-shirt. I will find a prominent home for that in the wardrobe department. All right, and so now we've got this next. We've got a priority box here that should have some baseball cards in it. And that is going to be the second part of the family mail call. Again, I did say in the preview thing that I did have two family mail call packages. Oh my word, he really taped this pretty good here. Let me see if I can score this tape here. I think I got it. Now all I got to do is just pull open the box here. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's plumb full of cards and stuff. Oh my word. Look at all that goodness in there. Look at all that goodness in there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I don't know where to start really. Let me pull these bags out first. Oh no, Kikuchi goodness. Okay, let's see here. Trying to see if I can get everything pulled out of this box here. Oh my word. Okay. Oh my word. Lots of boxes. Okay, the box is empty. All right. So we're going to get into this box and see what we've got from, I believe it was 2 of Ethan's mystery bags that I bought here. And we will see what we've got gone on here. Okay, we'll put the. Oh, sorry, hold on a second here. Let me get those out of there. Okay. All right. So yes, I believe these are probably some items I bought in a sale. I'm pretty sure these are items I bought in a sale. These were the mystery packs here. And these, I think, are bonus cards. He always likes to give you some bonus cards. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, a Kyle Lewis. Or I might have bought these from him. One or the other, that's for sure. Ethan is off this week, right? Yeah, I think he said he might be doing some traveling or something. He's not in the local area. Justice Sheffield. Boom. There's another Kyle Lewis rookie. A Dan Vogelback. Yeah, I don't have any Bowman cards yet. Yusei Kikuchi. And another Kyle Lewis. 2 Kyle Lewis rookie cards. Along with the Bowman Rookie of the Year favorites there. That is pretty cool there. This is 2019? 2020, Justice Sheffield. So that's his second year card. We will put that right there. And then it looks like he sent me a few more Mariners here. And Allen and Ginter. Then, a couple of the Rice Hoskins. A Marco Gonzalez. A couple of more Rice Hoskins cards hopefully I'm looking for. And a Justice Sheffield rookie card to add to my Justice Sheffield rookie collection. All right. Oh, I guess I could put those back in the sleeve for now. Kind of keep them nice. And then I got a few patch and memorabilia cards. I can use these, that's for sure. All right. I almost forgot about these. So we got a Trevor Story, 150 years of baseball. Jim Rice, 150 years of baseball. A Shohei Ohtani, 150 years of baseball. Then we've got a Miguel Cabrera with the Marlins. Jersey. A Bobby Crosby with the Athletics. Ooh, there we go. A double relic with Pittsburgh Pirates. Freddie Sanchez and Nate McClough. 169 out of 400. Got a couple of autographs here. A Chris Stratton auto. And a Aaron Alther with the Philadelphia Phillies auto. Cool little cards there, that's for sure. And these relics. I'm just going to leave these guys right down here for now. Let's kind of move on here. And let's look in this little bundle here. See what we've got here. Sorry if I'm seeming confused. Sometimes you're trying to remember, what did I get from Ethan? What did I get from Ethan? Put that team bag over there. Got a Yusei Kikuchi rookie card. Another autograph card. Another auto. Chicago White Sox, Yago Vieira. Oh, look at that. That's a throwback card. Rookie card, Roman Quinn. Top certified autograph issue. 2017. Then absolute rookie autographs. Thomas Pannone. Colorado Kaufman. All right. Then we've got Sorry, trying to fit everything on the rack here. A Sean, this is a pro debut card. Is this professional baseball? No, yeah, I think this is professional league pro debut card. There we go. And then we've got a Prospects 43 out of Kyle Parker with the Colorado Rockies. Outfielder. And then Young Tu-Ju. And then Amateur Minors Minnesota shortstop. What's his name? Amaris Mcneil. Awesome little autograph cards there. To go ahead and set aside here. Let me put this stack off, these cards off to the side here. I'll go into my separation later. We can go only. Oh, I got that thing all messed up, don't I? I gotta move these up a little bit. Let me go through these again real quick. I got too much stuff in my little space here. That's probably what the big problem is, I guess. I apologize for that. Here, let me set these off to the corner here real quick. Go through these cards one more time. There we go. Kikuchi. There we go. The Pirates. Relic cards. Snap. This is so cool. And then we've got the Bobby Crosby with the Athletics. We've got the Jersey Graphics Skybox. Miguel Cabrera. Shohei Ohtani, 150 years of baseball. Jim Rice, 150 years of baseball. Trevor Story, 150 years of baseball. And then we got a bunch of autograph cards here. Kyle Parker, 43 out of 137. Sean Higeli, pro debut card. Colorado's Carl Kaufman. Thomas Pannone, Toronto Blue Jays. Roman Quinn, top certified rookie card for the Phillies. Iago Vieira with the Chicago White Sox. Who's this again? Henry Owens, Boston Red Sox pitcher. Autograph. Chris Stratton, San Francisco Giants. Aaron Alther with the Philadelphia Phillies. Omris Mcneil with the Minnesota Twins. And Young Tu-Jung. I don't know if that's how you say it for sure. Young Tu-Jung. Just minors. 18 out of 200. Okay. So sorry about missing those earlier and chopping off part of I guess the heads there. Really do apologize for that. I wasn't paying attention to where I was sharing the cards. That's for sure. So without further ado, I'll separate out my Mariners, separate out all my different cards, my rookie cards. In a minute here, let's now go through the 2 mystery packs I got from Ethan. And I'll put them up on the little displays here. All right, first off, we got Sporting News Rookie Stars of 1959. Dick Stigman. I think these are just all mixed up probably, but I got rookie cards in here. Michael Kopech, Bowman Platinum from 2019 era. Cole Tucker with the Pittsburgh Pirates rookie card from 2019. Charles Johnson with the Baltimore Orioles. This is those metal cards from 1998. Let's see. That one, yeah. These were 2000s, right? 1998. And then what do we got here? We got renowned rookies Williams Astudio, right, from 2019. Then we've got the Topps Rookie History. Is this the 2019? Wait a minute, is this 2019 or 18? Sorry, let me break out the 2018. That's not the 2019 Topps, but this was a reprint card. A reprint card. Okay, that's pretty cool. Chasing Donnie Baseball. All right, and then we've got Ramirez. Manny Ramirez with the Cleveland Indians. Promotional sample. Like these cards. These are harder to find. 1995. Then we've got the 1977 home run leaders. George Foster with the Reds and Jim Rice with the Red Sox. The vintage cards from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Then the home run leaders from 1975. Mike Schmidt, Dave Kingman, and Greg Lazinski. I remember both watching when I was a kid, Mike Schmidt and Greg Lazinski when they played ball for the Philadelphia Phillies. It's for our vintage cards there. And then Mark McGwire. That's a cool looking card. Blowing the bubble and then kapoop. It popped. It popped. All right. Let's see if I can see a year hiding out on here. Looks like 2001, I think. Yeah, 2001. 2001. All right. And then we got Welcome to Philly, Bryce Harper, Big Blast. That's a 2013. All right. Then next we've got the Jeff McNeil rookie card. Boom, with the New York Mets. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Then we've got another reprint card from 2019. Cole Tucker with the Pirates. Gotta check some of these, make sure I don't need them for my set there. Ooh, there we go. Bat Relic. Bat Relic. Juan Gonzalez with the Texas Rangers. Little Bat Relic there. Put that one up over here. Then we got an autograph. Logan Forsythe. Logan Forsythe with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin's. Let's see. Gotta get that. Let's see. Let me see if I can squeeze these over just a little bit so I can get the autograph in here. There we go. I think I got the autograph in here. Please meet friend from Team Malaysia. Da-da-da-da-da. Hara's here. Lots of love and support from Team Malaysia of hashtag YouTube Productions. That's the name of Copy and Jam's productions show that she does. When she does her live stream, she does schedule hers ahead of time so you know when they are being. So I appreciate all the help and love and support that we got here. We still got double digits, just barely. We got 10 people hanging out with us. We got 15 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Thumbs up, thummies up for me. Appreciate that. Where has Chasing Donnie Baseball been lately? Yeah, I don't know, Mason. He did get sick last year, and nobody's heard anything from him. I don't know how he's doing or what's taking place with his channel. Haven't heard anything new or if he's even well. Ooh, snap. This is cool. All right, so let's continue on here. We got Mike Schmidt with the Philadelphia Phillies here from a 1975 baseball card. Then we've got Jordan Grasham. That's an awful pink looking card, that's for sure. This is from 2018 Panini. All right, so it looks like you get a couple of 50. Most of the cards it looks like are like 2000. I'll go into my mystery packs that I'm going to be producing for my 4th of July mystery pack sale. So Wander Franco, Bowman Platinum. Again, this is a 2019. All right. And then here we go. An autograph card, Signs of Greatness, Andrew Fye. This is probably 2007 Bowman Heritage autograph. Okay. Got 2 autos. Of course, that's 2. Here we go. Ken Griffey Sr. Ken Griffey Sr. in a 1976 Topps baseball card. Right, Ken Griffey Sr. Then we've got a St. Louis Cardinals Lou Brock card from 1977, the year I graduated from high school, 1977. Then we've got a Charlie Maxwell, outfielder for the Detroit Tigers, from a 1961 Topps. 1961 Topps. Awesome card there. John Romanski with the Washington Senators, pitcher, from 1959 baseball. 1959, I was 1 year old. 1 year old. I was a 1 year old. Bobby Thompson, Boston Red Sox outfielder, from, it looks like, dun, dun, dun. My guess is here, can't see the year for it, but I know it's vintage for sure. Don't know for sure the year on that card. Maybe somebody could help me out on that one. This is the Malaysian Invasion. Yeah, we do have a bunch of coffee and jam with Chris in here. That's why we're pretty much staying up in double digits. Otherwise, I'd have 5 or 6 people in the stream probably. Rogers Hornsby, Sporting News All-Time All-Stars. And this is from, shows his Major League totals. This is a 1974 Topps. A 1974 Topps card. Boom, Gary Carter. This is a young card for Gary Carter. This looks like his 3rd year card, 1977 Opachi. 1977 Opachi. That's the Canadian version of Topps, the Canadian affiliation for Topps baseball. Then we got Caught on the Fly, Tony Gwynn. Where's Kevin? Where's Kevin? Kevin's not here to see his Tony Gwynn card here. From 1998. 1998, so that's our 90s and 80s junk wax era. There we go, Jalen Davis, rookie card for Donruss 2020. All right. Then next we've got Mike Yastrzemski's rookie card with the San Francisco Giants from 2019. Boom, Mickey Mantle card. I don't have many Mickey Mantle cards. This will probably go in my Hall of Fame collection here. Mickey Mantle with the New York Yankees. This is a 1996 insert card, I believe. Yep, 1996 card. All right. Then we've got an Aaron Judge Bowman Platinum. Aaron Judge Bowman Platinum. 2019 Bowman Platinum card. Then next we've got here J.R. Richard with the Houston Astros and Nolan Ryan for the 1979 Strikeout Leaders. So is this a 1980 Topps? 1980 Topps? Oops, getting close to the graded card here. Jerry Staley with the Chicago White Sox. Jerry Staley with the Chicago White Sox. And this is a 1961 Topps baseball card. 1961 Topps baseball card. And last but not least, Cleveland Indians Mickey Vernon with the Cleveland Indians. And this is a 1959 Topps. Okay. And our winner for our graded card is Advanced Grading Specialists. And the winner is, looks like it's a Boston Nomar Garcia Parra. Boom. Nomar Garcia Parra. Take that out of the top loader bag there. 2000 opening day Y2K. 2000 Boston Red Sox Gem Mint 9. Not Gem Mint, but a Mint 9. Didn't quite make the 10 grade. I don't know why, but that's advanced grading. So, cool card there. Opening day 2000. Opening day 2000. All right. And then it's there's the card number there. OD-27. And what? Let's see. Oh, this is Pacific Trading Cards. This is a local card company they had here in Linwood, Washington. Pacific Trading Cards. Advanced grading. So that is an awesome graded card to add into the mix. All right. So I timed this one pretty well. Okay. So I'm going to set this here. I'm going to put the relic over here with the autographs. Put the graded card right there. Nomar Garcia Parra with the Boston Red Sox. There we go. All right, so let me take a moment real quick and we will go over what I do have between now and the end of the month is my preview mystery packs. My preview mystery packs are still, all right, Vixens. There we go, Vixens. 10 watching now. All right, so this is my breakdown of cards that are available. And let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, here, I'll go over that too so people know what is already reserved. So, just for a matter of a few more minutes to finish things up here, from at Coffee and Jam with Chris, Vixen Zanuck, probably another. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think I recognize your. I love shiny things too. I love shiny things too. I like Chris, his text there. Sports Talks 1960. Hello, Victor. Thanks for coming to support at Donald Blomdahl by God's grace. Coffee and Jam with Chris. And let's see. I'm trying to remember, what was it called again? Is it YouTube Productions. YouTube Productions is her new channel content that Coffee and Jam with Chris does. Okay. Please meet my god brother at Vixen's Alec. Awesome. It's nice to have people come in, hanging out, watching other people's streams. I appreciate you spending time with me today there. Coffee and Jam with Chris. Joel, Vixen's Annette. Do appreciate that. Wow, I made it up to 17 thumbs up. Almost 20. One of these days I'll make it back up into the 20s. But do appreciate each and every person stopping by. This next advertisement or self-promoted commercial is for my baseball card collecting fans in the channel, just in case you're wondering. So my last Saturday at my my baseball card sale that I do the first Saturday of every month, I was promoting and have my mystery packs, my mystery baseball packs for $29.95, and the contents include one graded card, one autograph card, one rookie card, one relic or patch or medallion card, one SSP or SP or serialized card, 2 Hall of Famer cards, 5 cards from the 20s, 20s to 2000 era, 5 cards from the 1980s to 1999 era, and then 5 cards from the 1979 to 1950s era. Okay, so that is pretty much how everything is set up, and I do appreciate everybody that did buy in so far. But between now and July 4th weekend, I do have 5 more mystery packs for sale. Okay, and I will I'm gonna have to throw on my homepage there is a link to my PayPal account if you do want to pay for one of these. Again, it is $29.95 for one of the mystery baseball packs. I'll show you what the bag looks like here, and I'll tell you the numbers. So the numbers I have still available for my my preview mystery pack products is, I sold half of the pack so far. I've got 5 left: number 1, number 2, number 4, number 6, and number 8. But this is what the mystery pack would look like in a bag format. Okay, and you can see it does contain the good number of cards there. Again, it is 22 cards that are included in the mystery pack that I would open on the channel for you. Okay, so 22 cards, you divide that by the $29.95, comes to like about $1.37 or $1.38 per card. So if you factor that all out, you are getting a pretty good bargain there. Okay, so that, and those that have been around our card collecting channels and stuff know that other people are working on these, but I wanted to kind of jump in. I know Ethan's Elvis Covers and More kind of does that on his sales, and he gets them from a friend of his that creates the products. So with my vast amount of baseball cards that I have here, I've gone through and am still working on getting the product ready for my Series 1, my 2020 Series 1 red, white, and blue 4th of July celebration, where I will be creating 51 mystery packs. So if you do want to pre-order or pre-reserve, I will let you do that. You can reserve your spot. You can see the different listing here. Okay, and this is my 2020 red, white, and blue mystery pack Series 1 summer edition. So this will be on the 4th of July. Okay, as you can see here too, we've got 5 spots reserved out of the 51 that are available. All you have to do for now is just reserve your spot on my list. Okay, so far you can see number 3 is reserved for Chuck Dupree. Number 5 is reserved for Robert Posada. Number 13 is reserved for Chuck. And then you can see on the bottom here, we've got number 25 is reserved for Robert Hone. And then number 43 is also reserved for Chuck. So Chuck's got 3, Robert's got 1, Robert Posada's got 1, and Robert Hone has 1. Keep forgetting when I say Robert in the channel, they're wondering which one I'm talking to. So I have to be careful and say Robert Hone or Robert Posada. So that is pretty much all 51 here. Sorry, I can't get the whole sheet in there, but let's see. I think we've got, there's to 43, and you can see the very top. So all the unreserved spots are still available. All you have to do is send me an email to donaldblomdahl@gmail.com, or you can just type it in the chat if you do want to reserve a shot for that. Okay, so if you do want to reserve a spot, I am taking pre-reservations for pack numbers out of the red, white, and blue Series 1 summer edition. Okay, so all you have to do is let me know if you are interested in, in being reserved for any of those. And between now and then, this Saturday, if you do prefer, I will offer the opportunity to buy one of the last remaining preview mystery baseball packs in my selection here. So that's pretty much my little shameless plug for my channel content and what I am doing in everything that we're doing on the channel. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's content, again with the minor league baseball team histories for a few of the minor league baseball teams, and the baseball biography of Kyle Seager, our family mail call package highlighting Ethan's Elvis covers and more, his channel. I'm gonna leave you on that party note here. It's gonna get black all of a sudden here. So let me put Ethan's Elvis covers and more down here. All right, that is his t-shirt. Here, kind of fold these off to the side here so I can get most of his channel in here. I think you can see it there for the most part. Let's see if I scooch this over. Lay it a little bit flatter maybe. Ethan's Elvis covers and more YouTube channel, baseball card openings. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to just come up just a second here. There, you can see part of the cards there in the background from the mystery packs that I bought from him to kind of see how his product works and rolls. So without further ado, I am going to do my signature sign off and get ready. I got a busy day, busy afternoon ahead of me. It's our turn to clean our church building for the church. Different families in the church take turns each week, and we're in a 5-week rotation. So every 5 weeks, it's me and my wife's turn to clean our church. So we just have to do it anywhere after the midweek service prior to the Sunday service, and the missus wanted to get it done today so we didn't have to do it over the upcoming weekend. So let me turn my camera around so you guys can see me. To exist. I think Coffee and Jam with Chris are still here. I know Vixens and Eck, I believe, might still be here. But hopefully you guys are having a great day, a great time. You can see my t-shirt I'm wearing today is my Seattle Mariners t-shirt. This is the generic one when I do the baseball team histories and the biographies. And I'm wearing a throwback baseball cap from the Seattle Mariners baseball team. So we're going to get ready to say our signature goodbye here. So this is Don Blondal, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been live to you from Arlington, Washington, just north of Seattle. Appreciate you hanging out with us, Coffee and Jam with Chris. I know it is very late for you, but I appreciate you staying up. I think Coffee and Jam with Chris would know that I am a person that sometimes gets up early in the morning, sometimes goes to bed late at night. So I do check other people out. Still here, brother Donald. All right, thanks, Joel. Chris, Trent's here. Robert's still here. Bye, Chief. I don't know why he calls me Chief. I was only a first-class petty officer, but I'll take Chief any day. All right there, Robert. I'm saluting you, Robert, for serving our country too. All right. So other than that, I'm going to say take care. Have a wonderful day. And we will see you guys tomorrow morning for our Hall of Fame Friday induction series. Okay. So tomorrow will be our Hall of Fame induction series. Let me turn my camera around real quick and give just a quick preview. Tomorrow, I might have some packages coming in today, so we will see what takes place with that. But other than that, as far as the Hall of Famers, tomorrow for 1963, we will have one Hall of Famer, and I don't believe I have a baseball card for him. I'll have to pull out his induction postcard, and that will be best regards to Cindy. I will. I can hear her in our master bathroom, and I think she's getting ready. Bye, Papa Smurf. Yes, I am Papa Smurf on Coffee and Jam with Chris's channel. I'm Papa Smurf. I guess because I'm one of the older ones in the channel. I'm sure they probably have somebody older than me pop in sometimes. but it'll be Elmer Flick, and he was inducted in 1963. And if Robert Hone is still here, he was a Cleveland Indian, and his primary position was a right fielder. So we will go over Elmer Flick's induction, and I might just add an additional information on him and do his biography. I'll see what I can find on Elmer Flick's biography for tomorrow to just make it a little bit more interesting. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end things real quick here. It looks like my chat is still running, so it should probably let me end the stream in a good fashion without having to restart it and end again. So without further ado, I'm going to see you guys and gals tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you guys have a great and wonderful day. Coffee and Jam with Chris and Joel. You guys get a good night's sleep. It's late for you guys, but I super do appreciate you guys jumping in with our stream today and being an encouragement to me and uplifting at the same time. So you guys, it's General Donald. Thanks, Trent. Appreciate that. I see that there. God bless you all. Yes. You guys have a great and wonderful day, and I will see you guys around the channels where you might least expect me. All right. Take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow.